Hello students, I am Priyanka. I am going to teach you computer. Yes, in our previous classes we have studied about formatting the slides in PowerPoint. Do you know what is the use of PowerPoint? PowerPoint is used to create any presentation. We learned how to create, how to insert new slides, how to apply the design and themes. In this class we will learn how to view the PowerPoint presentation in different manner, and we will learn how to apply the design and themes. Students, suppose we are making a presentation, and if we want to apply the same kind of theme and text designs, animations in all the slides. So how we will do it? I have to go to each and every slide. I have to apply the same things, same themes, same animation, same layout. I have to do a lot of work. But instead of that, I will use the option Slide Master. What? Slide Master I will use. With the help of that Slide Master option, I can apply all the same theme, same setting, same layout in all the slides. Do you know what is a master? Who is a master? A master is the person who governs all the persons who are subordinate, his subordinate. So how the master behave? The subordinates will behave in that way. In that way, what I will do? We will select the one slide as a slide master, and then whatever the changes we will apply to the slide master, that will be applied to the rest of the slides also. Now before starting the class, I need to tell you about the PowerPoint window. Now do you know what is the main working area in the PowerPoint? Yes, it is the slide area. Slide area is called as the main working area that are located on the right side of the pane. Okay, then on a single page in a presentation is called as a slide. Then what is there on the left side? Left side is called as slide pane. Left side is called as slide pane. What it shows? It shows the thumbnails of all the slides and what is written on the slide in a thumbnail manner. Okay. Now before starting, I will show you the video and I will explain you the chapter also. We are starting now.
Chapter 2, MS PowerPoint Views. In the previous class, you studied about formatting the slides in a PowerPoint presentation. Let us learn some more options about formatting Slide Master. Master Views. Slide Master. Slide Master View enables you to modify the slide layout and appearance of the slides in the presentation. Editing the Slide Master affects every slide, including the newly added slides in the presentation. The steps to use Slide Master are: click on View.
Now, how I will use the Slide Master? How I will turn on the Slide Master view? Do you know where is the menu bar located? It's here. Down the title bar, it's menu bar. Now from the menu bar, I will select the view option. What? View option I will select. Then I will select the master view. After selecting the view option, I will select the master views group. Then from the master views group, I will select the slide master option. Then from the slide master option, after selecting the slide master option, again a slide master view will open. Then I will do my work. After that, I will select first slide as a master. First slide has to be selected as the master. Then whatever the changes, suppose I am inserting any theme, any background, any layout, or any inserting any text, that will be applied to the rest of the slide. See now.
Tab. In Master Views group, click on Slide Master button. The Slide Master tab appears on the ribbon and the presentation switches to Slide Master View. Slide pane, the current Slide Master and layout is selected.
Yes, student. This side will be called as slide pane and this is called the working area of the PowerPoint. Now from this view, I will select the first slide as a slide master. First slide I will select as a slide master. Then I will apply the desired changes on that slide and that will be applied to rest of the slide.
And display for editing the slide area of the main window. Scroll up slide pane and select the first slide. This is the slide master. Apply the changes in the slide as you require, like changing theme, inserting pictures, adding text box or shape, etc. Finally, click on Close Master View button. Now all newly inserted slides will have.
After I have done the changes, I will click on the Close Master View button. Then if I will insert any new slide, then the changes will be applied to that slide also. If I have done the changes on the master slide, then I will insert new slide, then that changes we have done on the master slide, that will be applied to the new slide also.
The same theme and text as in Slide Master. Handout Master. Using Handout Master, you can customize how your presentation will look as a printed handout. You can set up design, layout, headers and footers, and background, etc. for the handout. Notes Master. Notes Master allows customizing the printout of the handout of your slide along with notes. Upper half of the page shows the slide and the lower half displays the notes. View the presentation. PowerPoint and View includes various slide views present at the print tab for different purposes. The slide view commands are also located at the bottom right of the PowerPoint window. There are 4 main slide views. Normal view.
Now we have learned about the slide master. Now we will learn how to view the presentation in different manner. How we can look the slides in different manner. So there are 5 ways to view the presentation. Yes, there are 5 views to view the presentation. What are they? It's the first one is normal view, second one is slide sorter view, then third one is outline view, then fourth one is notes page view, and the fifth one is reading view. First one is normal view. What is normal view? Normal view is the default view of viewing a presentation in the PowerPoint. Whenever we start the PowerPoint, the look that we see is called as normal view. In the left side there is slide pane, on the right side there is the working area. Slide pane shows the thumbnails of all the slides, and the right area, slide area, shows the slide that we are currently working in. Suppose we are working on the number 6 slide, so slide area will show the number 6 slide. Whatever the work have done on the slide 6, that will be shown by the slide area. Okay. Then second view is slide sorter view. Let's learn about that.
This is the default view that you see when you first start PowerPoint. It displays all the slides and thumbnails in the slide pane on the left, the current slide in the slide area in the middle, and the notes area at the bottom. This is the main editing view where you can create and design your presentation. Slide sorter view. Slide sorter view sets all the slides in thumbnail form on the screen so that you can see how they look as a whole and apply transition effects and design changes to the whole presentation.
Yes, the slide sorter view. All the slides at the screen as a thumbnail form. What is a thumbnail? Thumbnail is the short picture of a slide. It is the short picture of a slide. So slide sorter view shows all the slides together in a thumbnail form. It shows what are the work have done or what are the theme changes that are applied to the slide, all the slides, and what are the animation and transition are also applied to that slide that will be shown by the slide sorter view. Then next is outline view. Let's see what is outline view.
Advice. This view helps you to sort and organize the sequence by dragging of the slides. Outline view. This view displays the outline of the slides in the slide pane on the left.
So, what is an outline view? Outline view shows the outline of a slide. Outline view shows the outline of the slides on the slide pane area. Suppose this is one slide is selected on this side, so it will show the outline on the slide pane. Now, what is outline? Outline means whatever the text that is written on the slide, that will be shown on the left area on the slide pane. Only the text will be shown on the slide pane area. Okay. Now, if you want to make any changes to the text of the slide, we can do by changing here. I want to edit a text, insert right text. I will apply the changes on the slide pane and that will be changed to the slide. Okay. Then next is notes page view. Let's look about it.
Instead of the thumbnail, this view displays only the text on your slide. The current slide is displayed in slide area and the notes are at the bottom. Notes page view. This view allows you to type notes for the current slide. Notes area is located below the current slide. Notes.
Now the next is notes page view. Suppose if for the slide, if you want to give any notes, you will turn on the notes page view and then you will write the notes below the slide. This is the notes page view. This is the slide and here down there will be a box will be shown. In that box you will be writing the notes about that slide. Then the last view is reading view. The last view is reading view. Now what the reading view shows? Reading view shows the slide on the full screen in reading mode. We can read there, we can read or see whatever is written or whatever the changes are there on the slide, we can see in reading view. Reading view will show the screen at full screen mode. The slide will be shown at the full screen mode.
It can be printed or included in the presentation. Reading view. Reading view allows you to view the presentation in a full screen-like slideshow view. It includes the controls to flip through the slides.
Now students, in this video we learn how to use the slide master. What is the slide master? How we can apply the changes to a slide, how we can change with the help of slide master, and how the changes will be applied to all the slides by the using slide master. Then we learn how we can view the presentation in different manner. There are 5 views. In that manner we can view the presentation. There are notes, normal view, then we learned about the slide sorter view, then we learned about outline view, then we learned about notes page view, and the last one we learned about the reading view. With this we end up our chapter. I hope you have understood the chapter well. In our next video we will read the chapter as well as we will solve the back exercise. Okay, thank you.